Welcome back, Patriots. All right, in this video, you're going to see what I love to do. And I hope you love me doing it. This is one of the first conversations I had out there yesterday before the huge crowds came out. And this little waif of a student comes up and asks about the Pizzagate poster. And the conversation progressed from there. And in this, you can see her struggles. You can see, one, that she is extremely intuitive, and that she's inquisitive. She wants to understand, and she's trying to deal with the complexities of life and the things that we see. Also, the things of struggle the questions we're trying to, get answers to. And how overwhelming a lot of this is to her as a young lady. And you can see her self-awareness in this, and how she comes around. I hope I helped her in that direction. I believe I did. I think I made a good connection here. So I hope she comes around again and talks, because she wants to understand. She wants to know. She wants to gain the knowledge. And she's got a good heart. And I think she's going to be okay if she just, keeps on going in the direction she is. But if you like this video, this is it. This is what I live for. This is what I like doing out there, connecting with the young and the people that want to learn, and teaching them with what, life experience and wisdom I may have, and pass it on. Things are getting a little bit weird. I don't know if you've caught I'll go to InfoWars and look at the story of what CBS is promoting, a program that's openly calling for violence against Trump supporters. It's pretty scary, and it gives me a little more trepidation about going out there, but understand I'm not going to be intimidated, and I don't think any of us should. I think we should become more cautious, but not intimidated. Matter of fact, I think we should fly our colors even more, to show that we're not going to be intimidated. So and I would urge you that, if you would like to go ahead and get one of my designs and wear them, or get yourself a Trump hat, and show these people we're not going to be scared. There is indeed, this silent majority deal is good to a point, but then there comes a point where you have to show up. You just can't sit back and let these guys think they're going to rule or intimidate us into silence. I am certainly not one of those people, and I don't plan on being, but I don't want to be alone out there either, because then they will jump on me like a pack of wolves. And I'm not looking forward to it. So if you can, go get one of my designs and wear them around. Let people know that we're here, we're strong, we're not going away. So I think the name of the program that there is the Good Cause or something of that nature. But go to InfoWars and look at the story. It is absolutely scary when you see the promo of what they're trying to promote. It's really strange. So if you like this video, like it. If you care, you share. If you haven't subscribed, get all that good stuff. And if you can, please go get one of my designs. So without further ado, let's get to the streets.
I'm from here.
Oh yeah? Really? Yeah. And you're going to school, I take it?
I'm going to school.
Where are you going?
Delgado.
Delgado? What are you taking? What are you...
Business administration.
Good.
But technically computer science. That's just the program I'm in now.
Yeah, this is primarily, Pizzagate is about a lead-in to the sexual slave trafficking, and how elites use...
You believe in it?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah. I think elites use
children as weapons a lot of times.
Against who? Mass?
Well, as for their own agenda. Yeah, there's a documentary that was going to be aired some time ago when the first George Bush was in office. And it's called The Franklin Cover-Up. And it was about a man who had the Franklin Loan and Savings in Nebraska, but he was also head of Boys Town, who ran Boys Town, but he was a sadistic pedophile.
Right.
And he had a pedophile ring that ran all the way into the White House.
To the White House?
Into the White House. And they would use these children as drug carriers, as messengers, and as sex slaves. And that's how a lot of the elites corrupt a lot of politicians and journalists. You know, they'll put them in compromising positions, get
With
pictures of
pedophilia?
Yeah. And then they get pictures of them in these compromising positions. And
So you're saying they blackmail each other with the evidence of this?
Exactly. Yeah, to keep them under control and to do the things that they do.
So who is it that's blackmailing them? Is it each other? Is it like someone?
Oh no, it'll be the powers that be, the ones that will control the pedophile rings, that will use the children and gain the pictures to then compromise politicians and journalists and businessmen so they can have them do their bidding. That's why you'll have a lot of politicians from time to time, who will go in with good intentions and then they get caught up in the morass of the political elite, powerful. And they may even drug them. They might even find themselves at a party one night, and because Larry King had a house in Washington D.C. and we'd throw parties. And to start out, they were very innocent, but as the night progressed and as things thinned out,
I go on further.
Thank you. And then eventually you get into the kids and the drugs and and that he had cameras everywhere. So
Larry King.
Yeah, Larry King was
these parties at his house.
Yeah.
Or one in his house.
Yeah, and they convicted him of. They didn't get him on that. They convicted him of fraud with the savings and loan, and he spent I think 7 years in jail. But he's out now and living someplace close to Washington D.C.
So even though these things are known among people like you and me, it still happens.
Oh yeah,
every day, right?
You got you know of Epstein, the guy that had Orgy Island.
Is that his name?
Yeah, he had Orgy Island. Clinton went to it. Bill Clinton 22 times. Hillary Clinton went to it a couple of times, and they had young girls there on Orgy Island that they would have sex with.
Well, that just reminds me of those mass groupings that they would get in forests and stuff. There's one of them, right? Bohemian Grove.
Exactly. Exactly.
All these, they tell you all these presidents and political officials and even entertainment people.
Exactly.
High up people in entertainment, directors or.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're aware of all this. This is very good.
Yeah.
This is very good.
How do you feel as the sexualization of young children has gone into the media, for the masses?
Oh yeah, I think it's a demonic message. I think it's all.
How do you think this is expressed through? Do you feel as though it's also expressed through children's shows?
Oh sure. Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's very demonic. I think the devil indeed is involved in spirits of that, because the elites do believe in these dark spirits. They gain power from them. Now, whether it be true or not, they believe it, and I believe it's true. It's there.
When I think about all the horrible things in this world, and about how the evil is very real and true.
Yes.
It kind of scares me, because then it brings the question of, if there's evil, then there has to be good, right?
You got Jesus Christ there. You got to know that that's real. It is a spiritual battle we're fighting here on a material plane. It is.
I always feel like there's more to what is usually on everyone's minds every day.
Oh, yes. You're very, very intuitive. I would ask you to go ahead and keep on doing the research.
It kind of just frightens me though, because I feel like I'm going into something too deep, something that's just gonna affect where I am every day. And I guess that's just like the difference between taking a pill and not taking it, right? Because when you're actually aware of everything that's going on, it doesn't make you a very happy person.
No, but on the flip side of that is, once you feel good and comfortable that you are on the right side, you've got the spirit, good spirit with you, which you do. You know, you got it. So once you know that God's spirit's within you and you're going to have that, you're protected. You'll be protected. Doesn't mean you're always going to be, you know.
Right now, really where I am is I guess what's stopping me from that is my own selfishness.
Yeah.
Something that like every human has, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand like all of these things are material and nothing lasts except that, but it's still very distracting.
Oh, of course it is. Believe me, if this were easy, you know, the rewards wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
This is a hard battle that we're facing in this life, but the rewards are great. Once you get in the groove of it, once you accept the goodness and you go in that direction, then it gets easier and easier, because you're not alone then. You're not alone. You're gonna feel the spirit within you, and you've got guardian angels already.
You think so?
Absolutely. They're watching over you right now.
Maybe I'm just not believing. Like, maybe I'm not good at believing enough. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you have to. That's it. You want to just start going in the direction you're going and studying and doing what you're doing, because you've got the Inquisitor. You came up here and asked, so it's not like you're blind. It's not like you're not looking and searching. So your heart is there. You're already there. You just have to go ahead and open yourself up to that. That's all you have to do. And it'll come to you. It'll fulfill you. I promise you it'll do that. Believe me, you're going to be okay.
Do you feel like that is what the elites are in touch with that everyone else isn't?
Yes.
That
I think they have. Yes.
That spiritualism.
Yeah, I think they've got hidden knowledge.
Like stuff like with Freemasonry.
Yes.
How they have like different levels, and the further you delve into it, it's just access to knowledge that other people don't, and that's why they consider themselves enlightened, right?
Exactly.
But enlightened by who? Exactly. Enlightened by who?
Exactly. You see, you already know more and already well aware of a lot more than most people are. So you're already heading in that direction. Just keep on keeping on, and then open yourself up to it. You know, the fact that you're on the right path, and and open yourself up to God, and you'll be okay.
I guess that's just what I have to do.
Yes.
Stopping myself. You know?
Right. Yeah. Because even getting out of yourself will put you back into yourself. I mean, you'll
eventually.
Yeah, but but you got it right now. You just perpetual, which is okay. You're a young lady, you're experimenting. You're out there. You're doing what people do. Not bad. It's not a bad thing, but you're on the right path. You're certainly right.
Reaffirming.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're reaffirming to me.
How so?
Because of your knowledge already, which you have as a young lady, and how you've already questioned it.
I feel like because of my history of isolation from most people, it kind of, when I actually became of age and went out into the real world, it gives me a certain perspective on things that that other people, I guess just because of a long life of dealing with society and other human beings, it stops them.
Yeah, the challenge.
Because sometimes it just seems like the world around me isn't real, you know?
But indeed. I know exactly how you feel. A lot of times I feel like I was let off on the wrong planet. You know, it's like I was headed someplace else, and you know, I asked God to let me off in the first place with indoor plumbing, and this is what happened. You know, so yeah. But it's you know, that's what makes it. I mean, to me, this is what makes also like life great, is all these mysteries. Never being bored. I mean, it's just like it's always there. There's always something going down. There's always something that, you know, that to delve into and to look at and to explore. And every time you do that, you already know this, every time you learn something enriches you. You know, you gain from it. There's more that you look at and you go, oh, well, let me go down this avenue. It opens up more doors. So look at it, look at these things not so much as fearful, but as challenges and enriching.
Yeah. Remind me of your name again?
My name is Michael, or Badass Uncle Sam. Here's my card.
Tell me about, I'll take one.
Yeah, it's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
And on the back is my YouTube channel.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Watch you on YouTube.
And what is your name?
Halima.
Halima?
Halima.
Halima.
No,
Beautiful
with
name.
an H, actually.
Oh, Halima.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And anytime you wish, come by and talk. I'd like to find out where your progress is going, and if you need any, you know, help with anything, any books you'd like to read, or.
Do you just open these up like during festival times?
I try to make it out here on the weekends, like, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on weather.
On the same street?
Yeah. Normally I'm here 95% of the time.
Really?
So anytime you want to look me up, come on by and let's talk. I'll be happy to talk to you and find out how you're progressing.
Thanks for this experience.
Oh, God, thank you. You made my whole day. I can pack up and go home now.
All right.
Bye. Oh, little darling.
So did you like that one? I did. What a darling little girl, huh? I mean, emphasis on little. She's, wow. Petite isn't the word for her. She's just sweet petite. How's that? Sweet petite. So again, if you like it, you like it. If you can, you share. If you can, contribute. And subscribe and all that good stuff. And got a lot more videos coming. And hope you enjoy them. Till then, God bless you all. See you on the streets.